I'm Lisa Nielson, celebrity makeup artist, and we're talking today about how to do an appropriate makeup for a bridesmaid. We're also going to be talking a little bit about hair. So what we've done today on this model is just a beautiful skin perfecting foundation, and you want to make sure that the skin looks healthy and clear as you can. So obviously you want to prep your canvas, make sure that you put down a primer, that if you do have any acne or pimples that you use a concealer to cover that. The second thing that you want to do, and then we powdered over that, we did fill in her eyebrows a little bit, and we did some pretty earth tones on her eyes, which is traditional for bridesmaids because they don't want to upstage the bride. Your goal should never be to upstage the bride as a bridesmaid. So if you want to close your eye for just 1 second, we did just a pretty bronze tone from the lash line up into the crease and just blend it out there. We did a bone shadow, sort of an off-white, and wrapped it just underneath the brow and inside this inner corner. We also did, go ahead and open your eye, we also did just a minimal shadow with an angle brush underneath her eye in a bronze tone. So obviously bridesmaid want to look healthy and the canvas is prepped, looks great. The skin, the actual color tone on the cheek should be sort of a rose or a mauve tone. Berries are pretty in the winter too. As we go into spring and summer on a bridesmaid, I would expect to see more of just soft pinks and maybe some peach tones. Those are really nice as well. So what I'm going to do to complete her makeup look, and then we'll talk a little bit about hair, is to go ahead and put some lip liner on. We've already prepared her lips with just a nice lip balm. And this is just a nice neutral pink. It's sort of a spice color, I want to say, which is sort of a pink brown. And in that regard, regardless of what the bride has selected for her colors, this is neutral enough that it's going to go with any color bridesmaid dress. Go ahead and close your mouth for me. We're just going with the natural lip line of her lips. She has a nice, full, beautiful mouth. And you can actually blend this down into the lip line. This will give it a longer wearability for you. You'll be able to see the color hold, and it sort of lays down a nice beginning foundation for it to adhere to. Sort of your base color to begin with. So we're enhancing the natural shape of her lip. Nice symmetry on both sides of the mouth. And I'm just going to cover this with a very pretty neutral, it's actually a light pink lipstick. And I'm starting on her bottom lip and just blending that out, just working right over the base of color that we used from the lip liner. We could always blot this if we so desired. I think that this would be a pretty color for any bridesmaid. I'm going to top this off with just a little bit of gloss in the center of the bottom lip. That's going to create fullness. And again, we want to keep the shades just neutral enough that they'll go with any of your bride's colors. So right in the center, we're popping a little bit of gloss just for hydration and overall longevity of wear, and you could actually bring that up onto the top lip. I love that, that's so pretty. Okay, now to complete this look, she actually has some little flowers, and what we've done with her hair is just done a fishtail braid. We've wrapped it around itself sort of into a bun and secured it at the side of her head here. I think that side buns and side ponytails are really fun and pretty for spring and summer. It seems that as the temperatures go up, bridesmaids' hair tends to go up too. So if you're a bridesmaid in the winter or in the fall, you may find that it'd be appropriate to wear your hair down or maybe half pulled up. But typically with the hair, and in regards to a bridesmaid, you want to do buns and ponies or side ponies the warmer the weather gets. So what you can do to just enhance this look is just some simple little flowers. Again, we don't want to contradict with what the bride is doing because she's the priority. But you could certainly do just a little something to add, just a little touch there. You might even use flowers that were from her bouquet or something that complemented her look. So I am celebrity makeup artist Lisa Nielson, and that is how I would do a hair and makeup for a bridesmaid.